Bell.
Oh, I knew you would say Bell, but you know that I would say Jasmine.
Let's put another subcategory to decide.
What's up?
And welcome to the coffee shop. I'm your host, Media Leong. Welcome to another episode of the Kopibros show. For those of you that are tuning in via YouTube or any sort of podcasting platform, hi again. Thank you so much for giving us a try and for giving us a listen. We're just a bunch of Singaporeans that love Disney.
No copy.
Disney.
Disney?
Yeah, that's how you. I wanted you have a pen to draw the.
Oh, that's right.
You know that. All right, Brandon. Speaking of Disney, do you love Disney as much as me?
I'm telling you, I love them more, bro. You know me. I'm the Disney boy.
Yeah, Disney boy. Do you think that you're like purely a Disney boy, or are you a mix of Disney and Nickelodeon, like half and half?
Wow, that's a very tough question. But I feel like I always lean more to Disney. I feel like Disney gets me.
Yeah, it's something about Disney that is more magical.
Yes,
I think Nickelodeon is just like
for laughs. Yeah. It's really just for laughs, right?
Yeah, it's just like all that, and then Keenan and Kel.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Cousin Skeeter, all this.
Oh.
Yeah. You did watch we not really what's that other Cartoon Network this type, right?
Cartoon Network, yeah. But I'm not really Cartoon Network, yeah.
What Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh, that's such a weird cartoon.
Yeah. Do you watch like Pokemon or this when you're young?
Yeah, I did, of course.
Yeah. What's that Kids Network? What's the?
Kids Central.
Yeah, Kids Central. Yeah.
That's the first place, the time I watched the Batman, the animated series. And
that was good.
Yeah.
They also have the X-Men animated series also, right?
Yeah, correct.
Alright, I love all this stuff. As you can tell, me and Brandon, we are still kids at heart. We love Disney stuff. We love Disney movies and anything that's Disney related. So for this week on the Chit Chatter program, Chit Chat Network, is just going to be Disney week. And we're going to start off with having some Disney talk on Kopibros with me and my boy Brandon. But first off, this is still a coffee show. So Brandon, after Christmas last week, do you manage to come up with another kopi to try?
Yes, it's within the same series right now. I have with me the Forest Black flavor.
Forest Black.
Yeah, Forest. It's literally called the Forest Black flavor. Since I do, if you listen to the previous episode, like you know that we both don't like fruits in our coffee, cause that makes it so weird. So right now, it's just forest and black. When
they say the term forest cake, or why is it forest?
I think because it's a lot more earthy textures and flavors, like I don't know how to explain it. I just feel it's a lot more like very grounded chocolates and very grounded like beans and hazelnuts. So it's like it makes you feel very foresty. That's the best one for the
explanation. The Disney princess, I love to be in the forest. All right. Yeah, do you make it already, a kopi?
Yeah, I have it right with me right here.
Let's give it a try, my friend. Okay, once again, Brandon sipping the cup, swiveling in the mouth.
Wow, that's some strong ass coffee, man.
You don't like your coffee strong?
I do, but I told you I like it with milk. So it's like, but then for this Forest Black, that this kind of coffee you can't take milk with it. So I was just a bit. No, it packs a punch.
Too much.
It packs a punch. But I feel like it's good. Like it's not just like some black coffees. It's just literally black coffee. It's like there's no flavor, no taste whatsoever. It just you can't even taste the beans because like it's just lousy. It's like not very good like coffee beans. So they just like make like some coffee shops the kopi kosong. Yeah. But this one is not. This one is that there's still some like flavor to it, like I don't know, very earthy essence to it,
Okay. Yeah. How much will you rate it? How many Kopibros?
Kopibros, I shall give a 3.5.
3.5 Kopibros for the Forest Black?
Black flavor.
Yeah, for the Forest Black Nespresso flavor, interesting point of view. I think I'll pick another one next week. I'll come up with a 3-in-1 coffee for next week. For this specific episode, because of course we are going to be doing Disney Week this week. I think that there's categories it's quite fun, this episode. So for the first segment of Kopi Talk, we are going to be tier listing the princesses. So now that that's out of the way, let's get right into the Kopi Talk. All right, Brandon. Okay, now we're going to tier list some of the princesses. This is not in any way to say that we don't like the princesses.
It's a personal opinion. I wouldn't say it's not for everybody. Like, you may feel like you prefer some princesses over our picks, but
yeah,
this is our show, man.
It's our show. Plus, it's not to say like who you think is like hotter or not hotter.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Or like which outfit you think is like more attractive.
It's not based on looks, It's just based on overall personality, character, and
and then,
role in the show.
How significant of a character they are.
Okay.
So now, before we go and tier list some of the Disney princesses, right? We have to go and first decide who is a Disney princess. So I'm just going to read off all the names and then you just tell me yes or no. Do you think that they are Disney princess or not? Okay, first up is Snow White.
Disney princess, iconic.
Okay. Cinderella.
Iconic, yes.
Aurora, the Sleeping Beauty.
Disney princess, yes.
Okay, Ariel.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Belle.
Yep, well, that's confirm.
Jasmine.
Yep.
Pocahontas.
Yep.
Okay, Mulan.
Yo, of course.
Yo, is that the one you're most attracted to or what?
No, that's
yeah.
one of my favorites. Still counts.
Tiana, the Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, I would think so yeah.
Okay. Rapunzel from Tangled.
Oh yeah, yes.
Okay. Merida from Brave.
Yeah, I'll consider her.
Okay, Moana.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not gonna pick this Raya. Tinkerbell.
Yeah. I would think she's a Disney princess.
Okay. Elsa.
Yeah, Disney princess.
Anna.
Yep, Disney princess.
Okay. And I think those are the main ones. I think the last one is like maybe Raya, who was from that movie Raya, right?
Is it? You're not going to include
Esmeralda?
Esmeralda? No, I was talking about the Jane from Tarzan and Jane.
She's not really a princess though.
Is it?
Okay, let's just include her. Jane.
Yeah, Jane.
Okay. Now let's start out from the top. Okay. Snow White. What category?
No.
Before we start,
the tier list. Yeah.
Yeah. We got to name the tier list. Okay, so if you are the elite of the elite princess, you are
top.
Yeah, Brandon. What?
Fairest. You're the fairest of them all. Right there.
Yeah, it means that you're the elite, the best of the best princesses. Okay, and just below the elite, we have a woman worth fighting for. Correct, Brandon?
A woman worth fighting for. That's right.
All right. And just below that, the category is named, you're still a princess, but you're barely making it. So you're still a princess, but you're not exactly the elite princess.
That's right. Passable.
Yeah, passable princess. And then after that, we have, you're just part of that world. That's the next category. Means you're in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the world. And then lastly, we have, when will my princess life begin? Which is like, questionable. Has your life begun? Okay, let's start off with ranking the princesses. Okay, Brandon, first off, Snow White.
Oh, Snow White. Wow. I feel like she's for me, right, I will put her in either the barely making it or part of that world, honestly.
Barely making it?
Barely making it, bro. Snow White.
Snow White, why?
I just felt it's a very non-character. Like, there's no prominent. Like, what do you remember about Snow White? Yeah. Overall, as a character.
Okay. The thing about Snow White is that the surrounding characters have become more iconic over the course of time.
Yeah.
Like Maleficent.
Maleficent. So it's like, for example, as in, For Snow White,
Maleficent is
Maleficent is
Beauty,
Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, my bad.
So, but
the evil witch.
for Snow White, it's seven dwarfs and everything.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, there's nothing very, for character-wise, personality-wise, I'm just like, not very impressed with like as a princess, you know?
Yeah, she has an iconic outfit though.
Yeah. But wait, is it very iconic?
Yeah, like the white behind the back, and then they have the
and
tree.
the blue one, right?
Yeah, the blue tree.
Blue and the red color. Yeah. But she doesn't do much. Then Snow White's the one that she ate the apple. No, that's Cinderella. No, is it? She ate the apple.
She ate the apple.
Yeah, she ate the apple. Then after that, she was sleeping. Then after that, the prince kissed her. Right. So it's like,
yeah.
So
she was a nice lady. She took care of all the dwarfs. They all
took care of all the dwarfs. Ate an apple from a stranger. Almost died. Then needed someone to save her. So I said, I feel like as a princess, like, not really there lah. Like so honestly for me, I will put her barely making it. Barely making it. Yeah, still a princess, but barely making it.
Okay. I don't mind putting her here first.
Yeah. The only reason I feel that is because it's just that her story was done very long ago. So it's like there's no improvement from her other than I think the one that they did was the Huntsman. Is it the
Snow White and the Huntsman, right?
The Snow White and the Huntsman, yeah.
Yeah. Plus in that movie also the Huntsmen are cooler.
Yeah, like than the Snow White, because they got Kristen Stewart to act as Snow White. That's strange.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, Cinderella.
Oh,
I think she's in the elite lah. To me.
Is it? You think she's the elite lah?
Yeah. I think there are a few that are in the elite, but I think she's one of them that's in the elite.
I feel like I will put her as a woman worth fighting for. You know, like
you're so harsh. Cinderella,
Cinderella, I feel like she is a woman worth fighting for, but because it's like, without Cinderella's godmother, right, where would she be? You know, it's like she didn't.
I mean, yeah, but I'm sure. But they treated her like shit, what, the Cinderella. Plus also the iconic message of like the glass slipper and also finding the prince. Yeah.
Coming back at 12. There's also just like I said, a woman worth fighting for.
The pumpkin that turned into a carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a good story, what?
You have friends with that are rats.
Yeah, friends with rats. All the sisters treat her like shit.
Yeah. So and that's why I say, for me lah, I don't know which way we will put her lah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put her a woman we're fighting for first. Okay, Cinderella. Okay. Next up is Aurora, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, honestly, I'll put her a part of that world.
Cinderella.
No, Sleeping Beauty. Cause you see, right, even in Maleficent, right, she's not the star, you know, like yeah. So it's like, even in the cartoon in the past, like I never really liked that cartoon, you know, as a kid, as a child. It felt like unusually dark for like a kid's show. Yeah,
it was meant to be dark.
Yeah, it was meant to be slightly darker, but it was dark, but at the same time a bit boring. You know, it's not like at the beginning, like at the beginning with the song for the show Anastasia, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, Anastasia was dark, right? But it was heartwarming, funny, and nice at the same time as it was dark.
Mm.
Yeah, but
I think the biggest factor that makes Sleeping Beauty maybe not the elite, but like maybe a woman worth fighting or the step below is that a lot of people don't know what's her actual name. They just know that it's a Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, correct. But the fact that the prince also is very sub character. It's like, who is a prince? I don't even know it. He just heard her singing from afar.
Yeah, he barely appears in the movie.
Yeah. So that's why I said it's very iffy. It's like, honestly, I'll put her as a part of that world lah.
Okay, a part of the world. Barely making it, but a part of the world. Alright, next Ariel.
Oh.
I think a woman we're fighting for lah.
I
would not put her like in the barely make it, but I also put her in the elite.
If I was younger, right, I'll put her as the elite. I like her movie a lot when I was younger, but when she grew up and you rewatch it back, she just sounds like such a very bratty girl, you know, like.
Yeah, it's a very bratty character.
Yeah, I didn't have it my way. I want to rebel. Then I'm thinking, now as a parent, as a father, I'm just thinking, if my daughter's like that, wow. I'll be so angry. Like I can totally, like, my favorite character suddenly became the father.
Became the father. I think Ariel, she's in the a woman worth fighting for, but she's not she's not the elite lah.
Yeah, not the elite, you know.
Okay, this princess I think is the first elite. Belle.
Oh,
come on.
Yeah.
Beauty. She's the beauty.
She's the beauty.
Yeah.
I have to say, like overall, everything about that show really hits that. Like, I feel like, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
She really, but I feel like she's borderline making it to the fairest of them all.
You're crazy. No, she's elite.
No, yeah. So I'm saying that she's elite also. She's elite. She's too good to be put in a woman worth fighting for. So she's like, have to be in the fairest of them all.
Yeah. Plus a lot of people, like this is the opposite of Sleeping Beauty. Everyone knows the beauty's name is Belle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different from like Sleeping Beauty.
And it's a movie very ahead of its. Like, I feel like, cause at the point of time, all the princesses was just like, I just wait for my prince. Like, I don't do anything. I just hide away. Someone will help me, will save me. But Belle was the first one where, like, they value like, oh, need to be intelligent, need to read books. Like a princess like who likes to read books, who likes to, you know, like sacrifice herself to save the father, which, you know, is values and personalities that you can stand by, you know. But compared to, like I said, that's the reason why I put like Snow White and Sleeping Beauty as like lower, because like they don't really have a lot of like personality to like say that, wow, values intelligence, like I value family, so I give up my life, I'll sacrifice myself for my father, you know. So that's why she's fairest of them all.
Yeah, she's definitely the fairest of them all. Plus also the music in that movie.
Oh,
elite
stuff.
Yeah. Okay, next up. This one I think this one also might have a chance to be elite. Okay, Jasmine.
Oh, elite.
Yeah.
Elite.
Jasmine.
Elite. I feel like we're slightly biased because when we watch a Disney movie, everything plays a part in the movie. You know, it's not just about the storyline, but even the songs. Like, you know, like the songs has to like really pushes the movie to the next level. Yeah.
Plus it also makes them like iconic lah. All these correct. Princesses.
Like, yeah, so it makes them like when they sing like, their voice. I know like you remember this princess singing this song. I know like a whole new world. It's like wow. It's like
man. But
what
I just feel so wrong about putting Cinderella in the one below. I will come back to that later.
No, okay. Like Jasmine, even Cinderella. What songs is there in Cinderella?
I mean, there's no songs, but it's also during the time that there was not as many songs in the film. You know what I mean? They didn't transition over to that period. Like the Aladdin, right, is the same period as like Lion King, that type. So it's that they start to integrate music into the thing because it can sell the movie better. True.
But still, as a princess, when you talk about personality and character, right, Jasmine is so much, like, I feel like Jasmine is so much, more, fairest of them all compared to Cinderella.
Okay, we'll come back to Cinderella. I really think she should be up there. Okay, next up after Jasmine, Pocahontas. You're barely making it, man.
Barely making it. Yeah.
No offense.
Really, I honestly, I barely can remember the movie.
Bro, I also cannot remember the movie.
Honestly, the reason why I put her as, she's not part of that world, right? And barely making it is because the song, The Colors of the Wind is nice, lah.
Yeah, The Colors of the Wind is nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Yeah. But my wife, she dressed up as Pocahontas for Halloween for her party event. Yeah. I was like, this is a very nice outfit. But it's not but it's a C-tier princess. Yeah. But I also can't remember any iconic lines or any there's a second movie. I didn't even know there was a second movie.
There's a second movie? Wow, I didn't know, yeah.
Yeah. And also they only have one iconic song. Okay, next up after Pocahontas, Mulan.
Oh, top tier.
First you can't put Mulan above Cinderella.
You can. You totally can, bro. I'm telling you, that's why I said character and personality. Mulan sacrificed herself, right, for her father. Instead of her father going, right, she went against her own government, her country, right, to dress up as a man to save the father. So how like, that character and personality is so much like Belle, what? Yeah, I know, but she's not really a princess. Like, if you look at the whole picture, she's not iconic in her look. She's not, but she has an iconic story, and the movie is very, very good.
Like the
And
movie,
the songs are also
movie.
very good. Elite movie, elite, so you see, right? Elite songs, elite movie, elite personality, elite character. Like, see, she sacrificed her father. She went ahead to save herself. Then even when her squad betrayed her and the guy betrayed her and like left her alone because they found out that she was a girl, she went back into the country to save the emperor because she felt that she couldn't. Yeah, so it's that elite mindset, elite personality. Honestly, I cannot imagine she's anywhere other than the fairest of them all. You don't think so?
No, I think she's
an
iconic character, but I don't think she's an iconic princess. Like, if you're talking iconic princess, I think Cinderella is an iconic look. You know, the glass slipper. Once you see a glass slipper, you're like, oh wow, this is the iconic princess.
But you can't just go on iconic. We're talking about a princess tier list. It's not about like icons. If icons like that, Snow White should be quite up there because
that's why you put Snow White in a woman worth fighting for. But you put some valid points to not put her in the elite. So I think it's like, okay, that's fair.
Snow White is
if Mulan gets in, right, I think Cinderella should get in.
Snow White is in a woman fighting for. I put her as belly buster, bro. Belly making it.
Snow White. Cinderella. Yeah, no, Snow White is.
No, Snow White is
very possible.
Yeah.
How about
if you're talking about her as a woman fighting for, is it?
Yeah, but should be the first. Should be the head of Cinderella.
Okay.
Put Mulan above Cinderella. Okay. Next up after Mulan is Tiana, who is the princess and the frog. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. You get to where will my princess life begin, Tiana? Get out, Tiana.
Where will my life begin?
Yeah. Nobody even knows like the
storyline, right?
The plot of the movie. Like, yeah. We're not trying to, but no, Tiana out. Okay.
Yep.
Easy pick. Okay, Rapunzel from Tangled.
Ooh, Tangled, Rapunzel, top tier.
Nah.
Right there. I'm telling you, top tier right there.
No. You can't put her fairest of them all. No.
She is. I'm telling you.
She's not. No, the movie. She's not. No one knows her outside from Disney people.
But you're telling me, right? We're not talking about, you see, that's the thing, the criteria, right? We're not talking about iconic, we're not talking about people who can remember. We're talking about like,
no, it's the whole package. Right? The whole package. Like, let's say, for instance, if a person were to like dress up as the Rapunzel outfit, and then they have like the whole, like the pink color thing with the blonde hair, right? They'll be like, who are you? I mean, like, I don't know who are you. Like, you know what I mean? But if I dress up as Snow White or I dress up as Cinderella, right? If the glass slipper, you'll know like, oh, this is Cinderella, this is Snow White. So you can't put.
But that's not how you classify a tier list for princess. Right? We're talking about princess tier list. Is like we're talking from a storyline to the princess to like. Because if like they're iconic but they're boring, can you imagine if like now you see someone?
No, but it counts. Iconic. How iconic the person is should count in how you decide like, where to rank the princess.
But I feel like it barely counts. But if not, then Snow White should be the top. You get it right? Because Snow White is a very big icon, right? But you see Snow White is right now.
That's why you put it. You're still a princess, but barely making it. Because honestly, if she did not have the iconic factor, she would be just part of the land.
Yeah,
right?
True. Actually, that's
so it counts. Like it bumped her up one level.
Yeah, so, it plays a part. But you see, right? Tangled to me, right, doesn't even need the iconic to be put as the fairest of them all.
I know, but you're putting her above like Sleeping Beauty and Snow White, leh. You can't tell me that people don't know, they confirm know Sleeping Beauty more or Snow White more than Rapunzel.
You ask yourself, right, will you rather watch Tangled again? Like, I would rather watch Tangled again like 5 times, right? Or watch Snow White once.
I'll watch Tangled.
I watched Tangled 5 times. That's to me, right? It's like, it's such a likable character. You laugh, you cry, it's like, it's a character that gets you so absorbed. And she's really the star of that show. Snow White is like, needs someone to save her. Cinderella also needs someone to save her. Like, it's like a very, like, I feel like it's not really a star, like very beta. Like, not really the star of that show,
I don't think you can put, okay, we'll come back to her again. We'll come back to Rapunzel.
Okay.
Next up is, Merida from Brave. Right, you're lucky to be in this world. When will my princess life begin? Marina.
Marina, I feel like that's a very underrated show. I feel like
No, it's an underrated show, but no one knows her.
But she's as a princess, she's still. I feel like she's barely passable.
Nah, man. if you were to ask people to rank Pixar movies, right, I think that honestly will be at the bottom. You know? Brave.
Brave? Is it?
Yeah. Are you putting it above like what, Ratatouille, Coco, Incredibles, all the Toy Story movies? Cars 1.
Part of that world, part of that world. I feel like
yeah, part of the world. Okay, fine. Part of the world. Okay, Merida. It's weird. Okay, next up is Moana.
Ooh.
Still a princess.
Still a princess.
Yeah, still a princess. But barely
possible. Yeah.
Moana, she counts. The music, the song is what elevates her.
Yeah, but I feel it was a very overrated show for that time as well. If later on when we say, yeah, but
okay.
Yeah, songs weren't that great.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was good. Yeah.
Okay, this one when we said is a princess, but I don't really think she is lah. But Tinkerbell.
Part of that world.
Okay, part of the world. Tinkerbell. Okay, I don't think Esmeralda should count. Okay,
yeah.
Not should up.
If Esmeralda count, right, she'll be when will my princess life begin?
Yeah, Esmeralda. Yeah, especially the. All right. Let's go to the big hitters. Okay, Anna.
Ooh, Anna.
I think Anna is like she's just part of the world.
Part of the world.
Yeah, because Elsa is the elite tier. I'm sorry.
Yeah. As in, Elsa overshadows Anna. Plus the fact that Elsa is going through real problems, but Anna is like just living in her own world and like.
Yeah.
So
plus everyone knows Elsa. No one really knows Anna. Everyone dresses up as Elsa.
That's true.
Yeah, Elsa is elite though. She's the fairest of them all because of the Frozen factor. The fact that she's like the most popular.
Wow, that's
you cannot. This one. I'm not debating. It's the most. If you were to draft Disney princesses, right? If you were to take Elsa one, it's not a shock. It's not surprising, no, because it speaks to all of the kids that of the younger generation.
Yeah, but we're talking about. So that's why I said when you're talking about kids, right? But we're not kids. Also, it's like honestly, do you ask yourself, do you like the Frozen movie? I honestly didn't really like the Frozen movie. Yeah, so we're drafting for our own opinions, by ourselves, like what we feel like is the best.
Yeah, but I also feel Elsa as a princess, she's elite because of the fact that her impact in the world, the global stage, right, is like undeniable. The song, every kid I know that is a girl, right, that watches that movie, they all dress up as Elsa, like. Every single kid, no.
Yeah, I said the icon factor pushes up there, lah. But like I said, if without the icon factor, right, honestly, right, I wouldn't even put her she will be just like a war fighting for like without the icon factor.
Do you know how much shit we're gonna get if you put like Rapunzel above Elsa? Like that's how crazy.
I'm telling you, those people who really appreciate Disney movies, right? Like our age people, I'm 100% sure that they'll put Tangled over Frozen any day. I just had a conversation with one of my friends who also is a big Disney fan, right? Tangled over Frozen. No idea why Frozen.
The movie though. We're talking about the princess.
Princess as well. So
you can't put Rapunzel above Elsa, man. No. Elsa is the elite. She's the elite of this generation.
I'm telling you, Rapunzel is the elite. Right,
nah. I'm not having that. You're gonna put Rapunzel in the same category as Belle and Jasmine.
Yeah. She deserves to be there.
Crazy.
Oh my god, she deserves to be there, I'm telling you.
No. I'm making an executive decision. You can't put Rapunzel above Belle at the same level as Belle and Jasmine, and also you can't put it above Elsa. No. I don't think so.
Okay. If you're putting Rapunzel's in as a woman worth fighting for, right, then I feel like Elsa has to be there as well.
No.
Yes,
Elsa is elite.
I'm telling you, she's not. She's
elite.
She's not.
She is.
You ask anybody our age, right? Like, do you like Elsa is she your favorite Disney princess? It has to be your favorite Disney princess, you know. Like to me, like on my tier list, right? Elsa won't even be in the top 10 of my favorite Disney princess.
I know, but you're in the minority. If you ask every single kid here, right?
But I'm not talking about kids.
There's under 15, there's a girl. They're gonna pick Elsa first.
But we're not talking about kids. We're talking about like people our age. We're drafting for us.
No,
like,
you have to see the whole picture also. You have to see like Elsa, the fact that she's the most iconic.
Correct.
You cannot say that she's not iconic.
She's iconic. So that's the reason why instead of barely passable, she's there in the woman we're fighting for. If not, to me, right,
Okay,
she won't even without the icon factor, right? Imagine, right, if I didn't know Elsa was such a big, huge star, like every kid wants to be her, right? If I watched the movie, right, then after watching the Frozen movie, right, they ask you, rate Elsa. Where will she be on this tier list? Without knowing anything else, like, as a princess, rate Elsa. I'm 100% sure you will just put her, oh, she's okay, but passable, like,
Well, I'm gonna put for Disney Week, right? I'll put a princess bracket into the thing, and then it will decide. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I think to settle this, right, we'll put one more category in between the both of them, the fairest of them all and the 144. Me and Brendan and me that cannot decide which category.
Yeah. The undecided.
Yeah. Okay. So the undecided, like in between the two of them. So in this undecided bracket, right? Okay. We'll put Mulan, Rapunzel, and Elsa. Okay.
Yes. These three. I'm telling you. Mulan and Rapunzel up. Elsa down.
Elsa. Yeah. If not, we'll just end up arguing for another 2 hours.
Yeah.
That is our Disney. Okay. Before we move on to the next one, right? What is it? Belle and Jasmine, because they're the only two that are like in the elite now. Which one is the queen bee?
Ooh, wow. Tough.
See how long we argue about this.
Tough.
I think Belle.
Oh, I knew you would say Belle, but you know that I will say Jasmine.
Let's put another subcategory to decide.
Who is the queen? The elite of the elite.
Yeah, the queen bee.
I'm telling you it's Jasmine. I'm telling you. How can it not be Jasmine?
No, it can't be Jasmine. It has to be Belle.
She's the literal queen of the land after that, you know. Like, once she married Aladdin, she's after it became the literal queen of the land. Who is Belle? Like, honestly.
Now you're shitting on Belle? Just now you were talking so much praise about Belle. Talking about...
Like after she married the guy, she became, you know, like she
let's
became
let's use paper stone right now. Okay, because in the tier list, right, we have to put one above, like this one ahead of the other one.
Okay. Scissors, paper, stone. Scissors, paper, stone.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
fine. We'll put Jasmine first.
Jasmine.
I hope people watch the whole episode to see that I didn't agree with everything Brendan said. Okay, that's our Disney tier list. Oh, look at the time. The coffee shop is closing. But in the meantime, if you like the show, please remember to give it a like and a thumbs up. Over the Kopibros, we drop every every Monday. But in the same time, if you are into draft formats or it's in game show formats, we have the SG Draft podcast that drops every Friday. Friday, we'll be doing a Disney-based draft. At the same time also, or every Wednesday, we have the football kaki. So if you're into football, please remember to go and give it a like and then check it out. In the meantime, please remember to turn your tray and remember...
A kopi a day keeps your troubles away.
How come Aladdin doesn't have any nipples? Bye-bye.